my name is Nicole and today I have an OwlCrate unboxing for you guys. Sorry, the lighting is a bit weird right now. I can't open my window because there's a, I don't want to say angry cat there, but my sister's cat just started staying with us and she is still getting used to the space, and so she's kind of touchy right now and she's sitting in the window and does not want it to be opened. So I'm just gonna let her cool down, and if she moves later, then I'll open the window and we'll fix this lighting situation. For now, we're just gonna be a bit in the dark, but I have this OwlCrate. This month's theme is Make It Out Alive. So let's open this baby up and see what's inside. I have like no guesses as to what the book is this month, but let's see what we got. All right, so the first thing we have is the little poster thing that shows us what's inside. I'm not gonna look at that yet. The cat's gone, so I'm gonna go open the window. That's much better. Okay, so the first thing we have is this little ball thing. Looks kind of like maybe like a bouncy ball. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, this is a bath bomb by Fizzer Fairy Apothecary. Faction bath bombs made exclusively for OwlCrate. Cool. So this is a divergent bath bomb that basically you put it in the water and then inside is a charm that sorts you into a faction. That's such a cool idea. I love that. Then we have this patch, and this is an iron-on from Laser Brain Patch Co. And this, I believe, is inspired by The Giver by Lois Lowry, which is one of my favorite books. I love this book so much. So this is such a cool, different, very different thing for OwlCrate to include. I really like this. Then we have this sleep mask from, I think they said it, from Archie McPhee. This is a zombie sleep mask. I don't actually use sleep masks all that much, so I might give this to a friend. But it's something that's kind of quirky and fun and different from anything else they've ever put in a box. Then we have this magnet. This is a pretty like heavy duty magnet, and it says, "Fear is only your enemy if you allow it to be." And that's from An Ember in the Ashes by Sapa Tahir. And this is from Little Inkling Designs. And then there's the, as usual, the little OwlCrate pin. And then we have a bookmark from Hey Atlas Creative. On each side it has a different quote from Sarah J. Maas, A Court of Rings and Ruin. So on one side it says, "Remember that you are a wolf and that you cannot be caged." And on the other side it says, "Do not fear, you do not falter, you do not yield." So that's cute. Gotta love getting new bookmarks. And this is one of the kind of exciting things that they teased in this box. This box actually has two books in it. The first one is New World Rising by Jennifer Wilson. And I feel like I've heard about this book a number of times, but I've just never gotten around to picking it up. So the description on the back of this book is, "Since witnessing her parents' murders at the age of 11, Phoenix's only purpose in life has been to uphold her mother's dying words, to be strong and survive. But surviving outside the walls, outside the sanctuary, is more like a drawn-out death sentence. A cruel and ruthless city, Tartarus, is run by the tribes whose motto is simple: join or die. Refusing to join and determined to live, Phoenix fights to survive in this savage world, but who can she trust when no one can be trusted? Not even herself." So this definitely looks like a sort of a dark, maybe dystopian sci-fi kind of thing. I haven't read a lot of that kind of book recently. I've been a lot more into contemporaries, but it'll be definitely nice to kind of shake it up a bit, read something a little bit different. And this is from Of Tomes Publishing, which is the publishing company that Ben at Benjamin of Tome started, which is really cool. Gotta love supporting booktubers. And then of course we have our book, which is The Sandcastle Empire by Kayla Olson. I have not heard of this book, like, at all. So it'll definitely be interesting to see what it's about. And of course, as usual, it has a book plate and then a note from the author. And again, this is an OwlCrate exclusive cover. I just looked up the original cover and it looks like instead of a white background, it's just a lighter green background. So this cover is a lot brighter. I actually like this cover more than the real cover. And this looks like it is a sort of sci-fi dystopian where the entire world has just kind of gone to shit. Her entire family is dead, all her friends are dead, and the main character is just trying to survive. But there's this scary kind of wolf pack gang kind of thing that's trying to basically kill everyone, from what I understand. So she has to try and find her way to this paradise that's supposed to be a safe haven, but when she gets there, everything is not quite as it seems. So again, this, similar to New World Rising, this seems like it's going to be very different from what I've been reading recently, because Like I said, I haven't read a dystopian in so long. I'm definitely excited to read this, especially because it's always fun to get books that I've never heard of before. And then there's a sticker set that goes with this book and the little card that tells you what the next month's theme is, and next month's theme is Wanderlust. So that was everything that was in this month's OwlCrate. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I love you guys, and I will see you later.